I wouldn't call it stressful. I think we have a lot going on here. I mean, obviously we're trying to prepare the team, which is number one, to get these guys ready to play baseball this weekend against a good ball club coming out of the north in Manhattan College. But it's really a lot of the outside stuff in baseball. I mean, trying to get the tailgating lot and season ticket holders all set up, and just trying to make sure that the fan experience is going to be good. Even though that's not my it's not my responsibility. I just feel obligated that we want to put on a good product on and off the field for the fans coming in. So, but this whole week has been really after just getting the team ready and preparing. We're doing a little bit of lighter workouts this week, especially on our arms. Kind of like some walkthrough things, whether it's the bunt traps and bunt defenses we're going to run, our first and thirds. And certainly some of the base running things that we can accomplish that we want to try to be aggressive not only this weekend, but as the season goes on. Yeah, I mean, it's really special. It's where I started my career as a head coach. I was a young guy in there thinking I knew the world, and I had a great administration and great athletic director in Bob Burns. And it's kind of weird because the vice president of enrollment, his son is a senior on the team, and I remember when he was born. So I guess we're starting to get older now. But it's a special place. Mike Cole is going to do a heck of a job. He just took over there. Mike, I recruited him to play at the University of Vermont. Had a heck of a career. He still leads. They led that team in doubles his all-time career, and was my assistant at Maine for. He was actually my assistant at Manhattan and my assistant at Maine for a few years. And just got the job last year, which I'm sure will have them coached up and really playing hard. Yeah, I am. I think we have some depth, and I think the only questions we have is how the guys are going to come in late in games, the roles that people are going to take in a pitch hitting role or a pitch running role or a bunting role, along with on the mound. We just have to kind of put those guys out against a different team, not just ourselves, which has been all the evaluations we've had so far. But I'm pretty happy. I think we got a pretty good left-handed lineup and a pretty good right-handed lineup depending on who we're facing on the mound, and we're going to get an opportunity to use that this weekend with them throwing a lefty and a righty at us, so we can use a lot of guys and see if they can accept the roles and go with it. Yeah, they've done a tremendous job. I couldn't ask for anything more. When we started out this season, I asked for these guys to really go through a positive culture, and I gave them the groundwork of what I thought was that, and they've done a great job of it, whether it's been hard work, policing themselves, staying on each other to continue to work hard on and off the field, but also doing the right thing. These guys are really taking ownership in our ballpark, in our locker room, in our program, and that's really important to me, but it's also important to the university, and it's certainly important to all the people that have played through Stetson and established such a great tradition. So I'm very, very proud that these guys have bought into some ownership of the program and certainly want to build off that. I think it's going to lead to success. We're going to have ups and downs. We're going to have some bad days, but this team is ready. I'm hoping from all the preparation that we did that they can limit those and they could just bounce right back. I got the feeling that this team does not want to lose, and that's a step in the right direction, is that when you hate to lose, you got step one. So hopefully we build off that, and this weekend we want to go out and just play them one at a time and just play clean baseball. Yeah, obviously we've been talking a lot with Logan about all the press he's been getting, and I really, quite honestly, haven't done as much recently. He's proven to do such a great job. He's very grounded. The one thing I think Logan has done a tremendous job at over the course of the 12 months we've been in this together is he does a great job creating a routine. So he gets in here, he knows what to eat now, he knows how to take care of his body, he knows how to take the right amount of sleep. He comes here, he gets his routine of his workout, his bullpens, his conditioning work, and that just dictates into the game. He's a very routine guy, and I think that there's a lot that can distract from that, and he's done a very good job of just staying in that routine to limit any kind of distractions that might cause him to get a bump in the road. Not much. I mean, I trust Coach Thurneau. He's done a heck of a job with our pitching staff, and we're on a plan that we need to win 14 weeks in a row and then go into preseason. So our guys are in pretty good shape. They've thrown a lot. Their arms in about as good a shape as they can. So we'll play these like the regular games, and I think we might limit them back maybe in 8 or 10 pitches as what they normally would do, just so we can get to our bullpen more. Mm-hmm. But if Logan or Brooks or any of these guys are going to start, Perkins, Sanger, if they need to get out there and go 100 pitches, they're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Just excitement more than anything. Just ready to get out there. I feel like we've worked so hard the whole fall, and it's almost go time. So team's looking good, and I'm just anxious to get out there. Yeah, it's going to be a little different with Friday, and just the whole place is going to be packed, obviously, going crazy. So just really not trying to focus on that stuff. It's just like always me and Hale out there. So just try to not focus on all the other stuff. Yeah, they've been pretty happy for me, and of course, Brooks is getting some mentions and Perk and all those guys, so it's a good time to be in the locker room, just guys bouncing off each other, saying congrats, all that stuff. So it's been good in the locker room. Everybody's really happy and, just ready to get going. Everybody, there's high expectations, so we're ready to get out there and, prove what we have. So I think we're going to have a good time this weekend and hopefully just build off that. Just get some wins, I guess. If we can start off this weekend with a few wins and then, keep that going, I think we're going to have a good year and just hopefully keep the momentum going.
I think it's something special. We got a good group of guys, coming from junior college, we don't have all these stands like this. Coaching staff's a little bit tighter on us, but, it's going to be exciting. I think we're doing a great job. Of course, we got Logan Gilbert, high media profile guy, we're all just staying pretty humble right now. First win the A-Sun, then go on to win the national championship.
I just think there's a lot more expectations and hype, obviously. We're excited for sure. The Stetson community and just Hatter baseball fans all over. I just think the excitement is definitely a lot more, and we're looking forward to strapping up and get the season. Our goals is Omaha, so we want to go to a regional, host a regional, and but we can't get too phased by all that, and we just got to take it game by game and do what we're capable of doing, executing every game, every pitch, and we'll have a good year if we can do that.
This is why I came back. I know we got a good team, and I've been looking forward to this for a long time, ever since I decided to come back here. So the anticipation's there, everybody's ready to play, and these last few days of practices, they feel extra long just because we're getting real close to the season. Good. I know there's a lot of expectations, and the guys see that too, but with the way we've been practicing hard, getting our lifts in, everything like that, I think guys are ready, and they got a good mindset in, going into opening day. Expectations in the locker room is that we come out and, we do what we've been practicing. We come out and we execute the small things, execute pitches, get bunts down, hit the ball around, and then everything's going to fall into place. I'm not too worried about that. We got the guys to do something special here, and all it comes down to is executing all the little things. Very different, but I've got all the confidence in this pitching staff with Logan and Jack and Mitchell going out on the weekend. So I'm really looking forward to seeing those guys and then coming in and winning those back half of the ball games.